So once we're in the States, you know, for shorter trips, I actually like to do the like return EAPIS form before even leaving. But for sake of this video, we'll do it here on the ground. Or, you know, again, I'll file this the day before I leave if I'm down here for a few days. But basically, we're gonna close out the EAPIS on the American side, and then we're going to call Canada Customs and then deal with them for the return. First, we gotta sign back into our EAPIS. So for this portion going from US to Canada, we are leaving, so this is gonna be creating a new notice of departure. The little trick here that I like to use is you can view or submit from recently submitted manifests. So instead of having to type in everyone's information again, we'll just do that. So we'll hit view or submit from submitted manifests, and we're gonna go submit notice of departure using this manifest as a template. And that will bring up the one that we just came down with. Okay, this is Michael Goldstein, Aaron Nathanson. We're departing from KBFI. Arriving at Abbotsford. We already have myself on the manifest for crew. We've submitted that. That's all good to go. Yeah, let's move on here. So the first thing that we're gonna actually wanna do for Canada is choosing a port of entry. So just like the US, there are some quirks, I guess, about certain airports, but basically at Canada we have our general like main port of entries, which would be like YVR, YYZ, like the main big commercial airports. Then there's a list of airports that are the airport of entry 15s or whatever that are shown on the website, and those are specifically for general aviation or private aviation, but anybody can go clear at those airports. So that would include Abbotsford, Nanaimo, Victoria, and then there's another grouping in Canada that is for CAN pass holders, which is basically your pre-approved, kind of like a Nexus for general aviation, and you can then go directly to a bunch of smaller airports and clear directly there. So that would include something like Pitt Meadows, which is my home airport. Normally I would clear at Pitt Meadows directly. Aaron does not have CAN pass with me today. So with private CAN pass holders, everybody on the plane has to be registered in order to clear. Only corporate CAN pass can have non-CAN pass holders in the plane clearing at a CAN pass specific airport. So for us today, our port of entry going back into Canada is gonna be Abbotsford. We've chosen our destination. We've got the EAPIS out of the way. So notice of departure is all done. We're done with our US Customs. So now I'm gonna file our flight plan. And you can call CAN pass beforehand. I don't think you need to do one or the other before each other, but for us, I'll get the flight plan done just because I like to know exactly kind of what our timing is going to be and whatnot, and then we'll give CAN pass a call. So let's get this flight plan filed. 3 o'clock. Yeah, so now we're basically going to call CAN pass, Canada Customs, and we're going to basically give them what we kind of give on the EAPIS, but just over the phone. There is no online system for Canada, so all phone. And the thing with this is normally we get through pretty quick, but there's been a few times I've been put on hold for quite a while, between like 30 minutes to an hour. So it is a good idea to not leave this to the last minute, and you do need to give them 2 hours notice before you land. I don't think I'm gonna need your passport number for this. Normally you will need passport numbers the first time doing this, but once you're in their system, it should only be giving them your name, date of birth, and they have everything there. So we'll give that a test with this phone call. Hi there, looking to file an advance arrival report for Charlie Foxtrot Mike Echo from Boeing Field to Abbotsford this afternoon.
Okay, what's your ETA for today?
The ETA will be 15:50 local time in Abbotsford. It'll just be at Shell. 2 people on board, 1 crew, 1 PAX. My name is Michael Goldstein. Passenger name is Aaron Nathanson. What's your birthday? December 21st. Yep, that's everyone. It's just been the day. No, this is just personal for both of us. Negative. Correct. Perfect, thank you very much. Sweet, that's simple. So only thing we need to do now, we filed the flight plan, EAPIS departure is done, advance arrival notice report is done. Only thing left to do is fly, and then we just call CAN pass again when we get on the ground in Abbotsford at the customs zone, which at Abbotsford is over at the Shell FBO. Call them. 99% of the time, no one's gonna come out to meet you there. It'll just be clearance over the phone. So that's it.
Oh, buddy.
Is she gusty?
Oh,
Looking at the thunderstorm ahead? Oh yeah. Hooking up our oxygen in case we do get allowed to go high out of Seattle.
All right, cameras are rolling.
Helicopter 10 Bravo, traffic departing runway 14 right, straight out Seneca.
Takeoff power set, airspeed's alive. Positive right, gears coming up.
Seneca, Mike Echo. Helicopter traffic is off your left half a mile. Remain east of your center line at all times. Contact Seattle departure. Safe flight.
I'll remain east of the center line and go over to departure, Mike Echo. Oh yeah. Ooh. Seattle approach, Seneca, Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo. Climb me to sit off Boeing Field.
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo, Seattle departure, bit of contact, want to maintain 6,000. I missed it. What altitude are you leaving?
Leaving 1,100, clear 6,000, Mike Echo.
Thank you.
And Seattle approach, Mike Echo. If we could get a left turn northbound as soon as possible for weather, that'd be fantastic.
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo. We're actually going to do something a little bit different. Amend your altitude, maintain 4,000. We're going to do a right turn over the top.
Maintain 4,000, Mike Echo, thanks.
0, tight turn, please.
Right 250, Mike Echo.
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo, contact departure on 125.6.
25.6, Mike Echo.
Movie approach, Seneca, Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo, 1,200, descending 10,000. All right, so we are on our descent now into Abbotsford. We had to do a little bit deviating and climbing up a little bit higher than normal, just to get around some cells. But yeah, so we're gonna head in, we're gonna plan the ILS 07 circling for 19, and after that we'll plan to taxi over to the Shell FBO, and that's where the customs is located. And then we'll give CanPass a call, and it looks like we're gonna be within our arrival time window, even with those deviations, so yeah. Hi there, just following an arrival report for Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo. We're on the ground in Abbotsford.
Okay, any changes since the last call?
No changes.
Stand by. You ready for the report number?
Yes.
It's 2023.
Yep.
091.
091.
0121.
0121.
Yep, you're all good to go.
Perfect, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
And that's it. We're good to go. We're all cleared through customs.
Crazy.
It's amazing. Cool. Back to Pitt Meadows.